Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that the money your country uses isn't really your country's money. Your government prints its own currency. Your bank balance shows your local currency. Your salary arrives in it. But behind the scenes, the entire global economy is quietly running on something else. Oil, debt, trade, central banks, even international crises. All of them orbit around one currency, the US dollar. Not the euro, not the yuan, not gold, not even crypto. Just one country's currency, controlling the financial bloodstream of the entire planet. And the strange part? It wasn't exactly planned. Why this matters right now? Today, the world economy moves about $7 trillion every single day in currency markets. Around 60% of global foreign exchange reserves are still held in US dollars. Most global trade, even between countries that have nothing to do with America, is priced in dollars. Saudi Arabia sells oil to Japan. Japan pays in dollars. Brazil trades commodities with China. Still dollars. So here's the uncomfortable question. Why would the entire world trust the money of one country to run the global system? Especially when that country also has over $34 trillion of debt. The answer goes back to a moment after World War II, when the world had a problem. The beginning of the system. In 1944, the war wasn't even finished yet. But leaders from 44 countries met in a quiet place in New Hampshire called Bretton Woods. The world economy had collapsed twice in 30 years. First during the Great Depression, then during World War II. Currencies were unstable. Trade was chaotic. Countries kept devaluing their money just to stay competitive. So the world decided it needed a financial anchor. Something stable. Something predictable. At the time, only one country had the economic power to provide it: the United States. After the war, America held about 2/3 of the world's gold reserves. Its factories were booming. Its economy was untouched by bombing. And its currency looked like the safest bet on earth. So the system they built was simple. Other countries would tie their currencies to the US dollar, and the dollar would be tied to gold. 1 ounce of gold equaled $35. That was the deal. And for a while it worked. The moment everything changed. But systems built on promises eventually face reality. By the late 1960s, America was spending heavily. The Vietnam War, massive government programs, rising global trade, and suddenly the math didn't work anymore. There were far more dollars circulating in the world than there was gold to back them. Countries started noticing. France famously demanded its gold. Other nations followed. The pressure was building. Then in 1971, U.S. President Richard Nixon made a decision that shocked the world. He cut the dollar's link to gold. Just like that, the global financial system lost its anchor. No more gold backing. No more hard guarantee. The dollar became just paper money. So logically, the world should have abandoned it. But something strange happened instead. They kept using it. The hidden mechanism. Here's where the real story begins.